the Sheriff's Department to transfer 8,000 out of contractual and 2,500 out of commodities. Now, where are we transferring it?
Equipment reserve.
Equipment reserve.
Second.
First and second, to transfer money from two separate accounts from the Sheriff's Department. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay.
So, there you go.
Do we sign these?
Well, Roger, the neat thing about the new system is we have a little Bluetooth thing that goes on our gun holster now. When we pull our gun out, it automatically turns our camera on and any camera within like an 80-foot radius. So, and it doesn't have to be just our department. Like if we're working with another department like KHP or Kansas Wildlife Parks and they have Axon brand cameras, it'll turn every camera on within 80 foot of that gun being drawn. Just turns it on automatically. So,
And then when you put it back, it shuts the camera off?
so.
I used to see you walk around going like this.
Hey, Brett, smile. Well, there's a mute button where you turn it off for like the range and stuff like that. But I kind of thought that was neat. But just another thing to keep charged up too. Well,
I think you get a sign now.
that it, gentlemen? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You'll need to take that to Don.
What's that?
You'll need to take those to Don. Oh, why? Is there something on here? Yeah.
Are they all signed?
Brett.
Oh. Well,
You're 2
do
months
I need to?
behind.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I do that. That's why I usually don't fill in the days. At least I didn't do the wrong year, did I?
And then if she,
Let me see this.
10, 14, 22.
Oh, good Lord.
what she, what happened down there?
No. Gonna do it.
Just to
Brett,
I did it on
boys.
both of them.
Brett's 2 months behind.
Here, go ahead.
Well, I didn't even
All
put
right.
my date, so
Oh,
I'm way behind them.
Well, this shit's getting older.
if, you guys, you have, she has questions on the amounts or whatever. I don't
Oh, yeah, I
know
got
that
a
too, but I've
question
got
for you.
them too.
This morning out of breakfast, people want to know why, when they have the roads closed in Colorado, why we don't close it here.
That is a KDOT question. I get asked that all the time.
Because, you know, a lot of them people, they don't even know how far it is to Colorado
Yeah.
line. Well, heck, that's almost to Denver.
So there's times when KDOT.
Well, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
There's
it.
times when KDOT has gone down and put a road closed down there by the golf course. There at that intersection, says road closed, even though 36 really isn't closed, it's Colorado that's closed.
Right.
But that's a KDOT decision, we don't have anything
Well, I
to do
knew
with
it was, but you know what I told them?
it.
That most of the time if we close a road, we either have the fire department out there manning it or the sheriff's department. And I said, we don't wanna do that. If the road's open,
Yeah,
it says right there on a sign, road closed, Colorado line.
yeah,
But
Yep.
yeah, and people will drive around it. Country
I
roads.
saw 2 of them last night come downtown and went out the access road like they thought there was a roadblock at
Yeah,
Majestic.
yeah, so people.
Well, the roads were open and they were wanting the county to open a shelter and it's like, you chose to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You chose
Why-
to travel.
As long as we still have hotel rooms open.
Even if there aren't any hotel rooms, you chose to travel.
Absolutely.
Oh.
And
So,
the road's not closed, so that's a different standard.
There was a lady at breakfast wanted to know when they'd open the roads, and I said, I don't have any idea. So I'm trying to go to Breckenridge.
Good luck.
Really? Where'd you come from? Florida?
Oh, jeez.
Well, I know what she did. She hit road closed in Goodland. She drove up here and had to get a room here because she was gonna go back to Goodland and get on the interstate.
well,
and go.
what gets me is every year in April, we have a blizzard. And you pick people up, whether they're semi-local or whatever, and they're like, wow, I was not expecting this in April. So I looked, and this was 2 years ago when I did this research. 7 out of 10 years, US 36 has been closed sometime in April due to a blizzard. It is like the most common time for the highway to be closed, but everybody is always in shock. I can't
Right,
believe it's April
right.
and it's blizzardy. Well, 7 out of 10 years, we have a blizzard in April. It's bad enough to close the highway. And I bet the other 3 years, we had a blizzard, it just wasn't bad enough. So, all right, thank you, gentlemen.
Well, if there's no further business, anybody else have anything?
I make a motion that we adjourn then?
Second.
Motion to adjourn, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.